Welcome to Bottle Horse Tack School. My name is Carrie, and today we're going to do the collar peak. This is what goes around your collar for your draft horses. Okay, this is the pattern piece, and it's on the page where the draft horse harness is. Okay, and I'm going to use a stiff leather. I don't have any patent leather. A patent leather would be your best bet on that. So let me go ahead and get this cut out. It's a thin piece of suede. You can use like a black interfacing or a color matching interfacing, but you need something thin. And I'm going to use this because I have it. I like to use my scraps when I can. All right, so what we're going to do is we need a small piece of this as a connector down here. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and do this one there, and we'll cut off the exits. I would put just a little bit in between to try and glue the sides together, okay? Okay, now we're going to take, and this is why you want something thin, we're going to go ahead now and we're going to glue half. So if you find it easier to just go ahead and cut it to length, and that's from here to here, all right, from that tip, that point to that point. And we only need one of these. So I'm trying to do this kind of 3D-ish because we're working in that third dimension here. So by folding it in half, but trying to get those edges close, so you kind of have to work it a little bit here. So I'm folding it and then trying to get those two pieces as close together as possible, so that when I bring it back in the flat position, they're going to be able to touch. And then we're going to kind of work it like this. So see how now this closing up? Okay, now we're going to now again I'm using a chrome tanned. It's just stiffer and has almost no grain on it on the front. Okay, so we're going to pull those, push those together. On a side note, I did edge coat these pieces before I started working on them. Just the outside edges, I didn't do the ones inside. But you can do that just to make sure you have pretty clean, shiny edges. I used the Eco Flow edge coat for that. And see, that's your third dimension right there. Since I don't really have a way to clamp these, I'm just really pushing it together until it dries or until it sets up. The glue sets up pretty quickly. I use Aleene's tacky glue. Yeah, this is going to need like a super sheen on it because I don't have patent leather. Hard to find, unless you can find a purse or something that you can take it from. Okay, then we're going to take this piece and we're going to put it right up there. Okay, there will be a hole at the top, that's okay. All right, so you're going to have a triple, see that, and then all the way down the side. So don't glue the top. Here I'm matching edges, and I'm trying to keep my fingers clean. But you're going to match the edges on both sides. Push it towards the back. So it's not really the edges, it's the inside edge of the collar and then the edge of that back piece. Okay, so it's kind of inside, you see that? It's not, it doesn't need to be seen from the other side, but this is going to give you the shape and it makes it sturdy, right? It's going to be able to stand on its own. Now we're going to work on the peak decoration. So get yourself some wire. This is a 24 gauge silver. You want to make sure you match colors. Okay, so using silver buckles, you want silver wire. And here I just put a decoration on the top, just showing different ones you can use. This is just a ball and then a little loop on the top. So you can use that as a decoration. And then here is another, this is another jewelry finding. It's just a circle, you know, so I attached a wire to it. Once you have the wire in there, pull that, oh, here's another one, black and white, just showing you examples of the different ways you can do this. Make sure if you have a match team that the tops match. So now I'm going to take that wire and I'm going to pull it so that decoration's nice and tight, and I'm going to make a hook. So your wire needs to be malleable, maybe a medium drawn, not too soft drawn. And we're going to make a hook, so we're going to secure that top decorative piece. And you want the hook to just come out right there at the bottom, and we'll be using that to secure it to the hames when we have hames. I'm just trimming off the excess. And there you go, very simple decoration. Not so bad. So now I'm going to show you how this fits. I'm taking one that's already got the silver studs on the side, because that's a couple-hour project, right, to put those studs on, depending on how far you want to go. So you place it around the front, up against the center of the collar, tuck the buckle and everything into that little pouch that we created. And there you go. That's how you fit it. And then the hames will hold it in place. Pretty good. That's your collar peak. 2 different sizes. Thank you for spending time with me today. Like, subscribe, tell your friends about the channel, and have yourself a really good day.